Hello everyone, and happy Friday. Let's go. We made it to the weekend. Oh my Atlanta. It's been a bit of a week over here. I am glad that we made it to the weekend, and I think this is going to be a fun one as well. I had an awesome time at Tampa Bay Comic-Con, especially hanging out with all of the legends, and this weekend I will be trying to sit down and edit together some of the footage because I really want to share all of the awesome stuff that I saw with all of y'all. But I gotta acknowledge some of the early legends in the chat right now. We got Nate Brown, we got the Hat Turn, we got my Nakama TCG Battle, and we got AJ's Pokemon all in the early gang, dropping it like it's hot. Happy Friday to you all. How are you all doing? Nate Brown says, today we play a game called What's in the Box? Yes, we've got a lot of different packages. Today is a mail day on the channel. We'll be going through all the different stuff that's come in, and I gotta be honest, a lot of this stuff, especially some of the One Piece things, I've ordered so long ago that I don't even fully know what's going to be in each of the packages. And one of them is a complete mystery from my brother-in-law, who was kind enough to send a complete binder out of nowhere. So I'm really excited to see what is going to be inside of that. JLD all over says, yo, how you doing, JLD? Welcome, welcome. Kyle Altart says, woot, woot. Kyle Altart, did you do a name change? Because your icon looks a little familiar there, Kyle Altart. We got Aaron 5 Penny Nickel in the chat. How you doing, Aaron Nickel? Or Kyle Altart? Is that something Panda related? Jeremy Newman and the Zard Mafia dropping the Bonkai emojis. Let's go. How are you doing, Jeremy Newman and the Zard Mafia? Mythic Monty says, yo ho ho, dropping the Brook laugh. Yo, congratulations to your boy on getting the offer. That is super awesome, and looking forward to watching some more fights with them in the Discord. Tonight, there's actually a really good 1FC card that I might end up streaming in the Discord. There's a pretty fun one. AJ's Pokemon says, I bought my first booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I bought Duelist Nexus, and I pulled a Starlight Rare, and then I bought Cyberstorm Access booster box, and I pulled the best Starlight Rare in the set. AJ's Pokemon, that's crazy. Yo, what did you pull? I've never pulled a Starlight before. That is insane. He gets 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes, and then snipes 2 Starlight Rares. That's crazy, AJ. Which ones were there? Which Starlight Rares did you pull? I guess, actually, I will say, we'll drop things over to the card cam. I did pull 1 quarter century rare card. We got the Nightmare Magician. So very beautiful in the quarter century rare foiling. Super, super awesome card. Yo, Static Raid! Yo, Salt Raiders, welcome! We gotta go full screen for the raid. Yo, welcome, Static Raiders. Static, thank you so much for the raid. How was the stream? Did you pull any bangers from 151? How is it going, my man? Thank you so much. Dropping the Salt Shakers. We gotta drop the belly drum right off the bat. Let's go. Thank you. We've got Safe Salah, Adam EXV, Static dropping all of the Salt Shakers. Christian DeLeon's dropping the Salt Shaker. BK Devil's dropping the Salt Shaker. Mark's dropping the Static Raid. Let's go. Chad Fleming says Static Raid. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? Just Hacks. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming through. Hope that you're having an awesome day. If you're having a great day, even if you're not, appreciate it if you'd smash that like button. That'd help my day get a little bit better. Been through the ringer this week, I'm not gonna lie, but we're focusing on the positive. We got a lot of packages to open up, and I don't know what half of these things are, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be guessing what is in the box. I know what this one is. This one is a CGC return. So we got 2 cards in here that I'm excited to show off. Gonna be pretty sweet. And then check out this giant box that I got. This is One Piece 25th anniversary stuff that I got in this big box here. So I'm excited to see what is inside of here. But that's not all. You thought that was all the packages? There is even more packages. Look at this. This is some mail that I've been collecting from different people that I bought kind of rip and ships from, or maybe want to give away on their channel. And I was waiting till a stream where they came in to open it up with them here. But you know what? Some of this stuff I've been waiting months for them to come in. I'm just gonna open it. So that should be pretty fun. I mean, I honestly don't even know what's in half the stuff in here. So it should be awesome. Static says, no worries, pulled SR Daisy for 151 for BK Devil. And had some great pulls from Paldea Evolve. That's sick, Static. Glad to hear that you got some good pulls, and I hope everyone, Jay-Z Mommy of Ones, has pulled some good ones. Nice. Love to hear that, Jay-Z Mommy of One. Susan's in the chat. Let's go, Susan, saying hola. Nate Brown says, I'm looking forward to 1PFL UFC boxing. Such a busy weekend for fights. It is, Nate. It's stacked. We got one tonight. The kickboxing main event is going to be awesome. And then PFL is awesome. UFC is going to be awesome. And then boxing, we've got Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul, which I'm a little worried on that one. I kind of think that Nate Diaz is going to take the L, but I hope not. I hope not. Pokey Nova says, Alberto! Yo, we got to see Pokey Nova meet Pokey Nova in person. And I'm dropping it over to the card game. I'm going to go grab what Pokey Nova gifted to me. Super awesome of Pokey Nova to do. So make sure we drop some love for Pokey Nova. If you're a member, I'd love to see the Florida gang emojis for Pokey Nova. Because check out this beautiful Dragonite from Roaring Skies that Pokey Nova gifted to me at Tampa Bay Comic-Con. Super kind of her. Really beautiful card. I did not have this card in my collection. And look at the light hitting it. Super awesome. So we're gonna put this one back here in the background for the stream today. Get some Dragonite action there. I'm displaying some of my anime cat figures as well. AJ's Pokemon says I got almost all the cards in Obsidian Flames. Holy cow, AJ. I gotta be honest, man. You know, careful with your spending, my guy. The set's not even out yet, and you got almost all the cards in Obsidian Flames. I hope that, you're also practicing some, selling the cards as well. But, I mean, that's congratulations on the polls. Kyle Altar dropping the Florida gang emojis. Pokey Nova's dropping the Florida gang emojis. Susan's dropping the Florida gang emojis. And Chad Fleming says Squirtle Master Ball pulled from Static. Oh man, Chad, that is dope. That is dope. The Squirtle Master Ball is a really good one to get in the Pokemon 151. Any starter is absolutely fire. And speaking of starters, let's start off with some mail from Bandit's Hideout. So we got some mail from Bandit's Hideout that we're going to be opening up here. Some hits that I got from a rip and ship that we picked up on the Bandit's Hideout stream. So we're going to see what hits we got inside. Pokechit Sign Energy. Happy to add that one to the collection as well. And the Mrs. Pokechit Signed Energy. And we'll see what hits we got inside of here from the Pokechit Rip and Ship. I know there was something in here that we got that was Binder Love. Nice. The Fighting Energy for Albino. I like to see it. We got the Annihilate EX. Very nice full art there. This one always reminds me of OTP. Love the colors on the Annihilate EX. We got the Tinkatuff Illustration Rare, and I did not have this one, so this one was some awesome Binder Love. I love the Story Evolution cards. And then the Terra Fortress EX full art, another really awesome one. I did not have this one either. So we got some nice Binder Love from Pokechit. Awesome pulls there. And I really like these Terra full arts, so I'm glad to add this one to my collection because I don't think I'm going to be I'm not going to be buying any more Paldea Evolved booster boxes. So we weren't able to pull this one myself. I'm glad that we could pull it through Pokechit. And then the Meowscarada EX in the back. I sold a lot, only bought 2 booster boxes, went to 2 pre-releases. Nice, AJ's Pokemon. Nice. Good pulls then. Jude Bomb, how you doing? Jude Bomb, what's going on, my man? Happy Friday to you. TCG Battle says, hello, Susan. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yo, TCG Battles, thanks for keeping the vibe positive. Appreciate that. Wishing Susan a wonderful day. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I hope that everyone else is having a wonderful day as well. Next up, we've got a members giveaway that I actually won from Powder. So if you haven't checked out Powder's channel, POWDR, he's got an awesome channel and he's very funny and he does awesome giveaways as well. I know he does Tin Tuesday. So this is one of his monthly member giveaways that I won here. So we will be opening it up. And it's the Arceus Alt Art. The man's giving away alternate arts for his members giveaway. Very, very fire. And this one looks pretty clean as well. So that is an awesome, awesome card to get there for his members giveaway. I still need the Scarlet and Violet base Terra Full Art, says Nate Brown. Oh man, those ones are those. I hope that you can get them both, because the Arcanine and the Gyarados are beautiful cards. And we got a Radiant Heatran thrown in and a Torterra level 51. I definitely did not have that Torterra, so very nice bonuses as well from the man Powder. Awesome to see and love that Arceus alt art. Very beautiful artwork by Kawayu, same illustrator who did the Lugia alternate art. Yo, we got Milanito in the chat, flexing the members for 5 months. How are you doing? Milanito says, hi, everyone. How are you doing? Albino, yo, Milanito. Doing okay, my man. I'm hanging in there. I'm glad it's Friday. I appreciate you greatly for being a member of the Manatee Nation for 5 months. Thank you, my man, Milanito. How are you doing today? Appreciate you and hope that you're doing well. Susan says, hello, Slick Rick. So nice to meet you. Nate Brown says he's hilarious. Talking about Powder. I agree, Nate Brown. What is something that everyone's excited for this weekend? Are you guys excited for Obsidian Flames to be coming out this next week? Susan says, Albino Manatee, did you see that Harry Potter card that sold for an exorbitant amount? No, I didn't. A Harry Potter card? Are you talking about the Ring and the Lord of the Rings card, maybe? I didn't hear about an expensive Harry Potter card, but that's pretty interesting. Did anyone else in the chat hear about an expensive Harry Potter card recently selling? I know that Post Malone ended up being the one to purchase the graded The One Ring from Magic the Gathering, so I think that's pretty cool. Let me know what you think about that in the chat. Here is another giveaway that we won as well from Chari Queen. So Chari Queen's got an awesome channel herself as well. Make sure that you go over there and check out Chari Queen. Sold to Post Malone. Ah, Susan. So not a Harry Potter one. It's actually a Lord of the Rings card. It's the One Ring from Lord of the Rings. Like Frodo, my precious. We got thank you card here from Chari Queen. Let's see what we got inside. Oh, we got a bonuses inside. Albino, congrats on the giveaway. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world. Please continue being you. It's awesome. Spread the love, Chari Queen. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the awesome giveaway, Chari Queen, and I hope everyone can go check out her channel as well. If Amon could be so kind as to drop a link for her in the chat, I'd greatly appreciate it so others could check out her channel. We got the Radiant Jirachi, very beautiful card there. We got some awesome stickers. I always love adding stickers to the collection. We got a nice Ditto and Moltres, some double Gen 1 love there, and a Dragonite coin. She knows my favorite Pokemon is Dragonite, so love to see that included in there as well. Very thoughtful. And then we got a slab as well, a CGC Min 9 with the blue label Toxtricity VMAX. So very awesome of Chari Queen to give away as well. Make sure y'all check out her channel and show her some love as well. Very, very nice of her. It was a 1 of 1, says Susan. Yes, the 1 of 1 ring. I kind of hunted for that as well, says BK Devil. You know, BK Devil, it's funny because I kind of have a conspiracy theory. Maybe I'm putting on my tinfoil hat a little too tightly here. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. I feel like if Magic the Gathering is making a card that they know is going to have a resale value of like 6-7 figures, multi-million-dollar cards of 7 figures, do you think that they don't know where that card is? And what I mean by that is, do you think they don't know exactly which box contains the One Ring? I personally think that they do. I think that they know exactly where it goes and exactly which distributor they sell it to, and there was a very interesting bounty set up with how the card was revealed and pulled and claimed. I don't think it was ever really something that could be hunted and chased for unless you were buying from the right person, personally. So that's kind of my conspiracy theory. I don't know. It was pulled very early on, too, in the product release. Very early on in the product release, because by the time it got revealed, it had already been graded, and they had already worked out, like, a deal for the sale behind the scenes. So that must have meant they must have pulled it a while ago and moved pretty quickly. So very, very awesome for the person who got it, and it does seem like an average collector was the one who got it, but I gotta think that Magic the Gathering knows where that card is when they produce it and when they slot. Just like how our business works, every single piece of meat that we make for our business, there is a lot code where we can go back and we can trace the entire process of that piece of meat, where it's been all over the country, even what temperatures it's been out throughout its lifespan. So if we're doing that for pieces of meat that we're making of, tens of hundreds of thousands of every single day, and Magic the Gathering is making this one multi-million-dollar card, gotta think that they know exactly where that is. Bizarre Bar Break says, Albino, how are you doing, Bizarre Bar Breaks? I'm sorry, I was getting tongue-tied there. How are you doing? Happy Friday. We got Card X Board in the chat as well. How you doing, Card X Board? Card X Board, I think you might know what this box is gonna be. It's our One Piece 25th anniversary collection, so I'm very excited to open that up. And I think, where is it? I think on this stream as well, I'm also going to open up the Japanese 25th anniversary binder as well. That I got from you, so thank you very much. Christian DeLeon says rigged. I think it might have been a case of rigged, Christian. Rick VMAX says, Albino Nakama, how are you doing? Rick VMAX, welcome, welcome, welcome. How is it going for you? How's your day been? Put there for Chari Queen's letter over there, and then next, this I think actually is not something crazy. I think this is just, yes. So these are sleeves for slabs. If anyone is ever curious what sleeves I use for my slabs, I like to use these, and recently I've started using the Voltex as well, but I like these because they're super, super snug on the card, which helps reduce a lot of the glare on them, which I like for displaying, and also just I don't like that feel of the extra loose packaging on slabs, so I like the tight fit, vintage cardboard, super snug. These are the ones that I use. Did I hear One Piece is off-center, Johnny? Yes, there will be some One Piece action for sure. Some One Piece action for sure. Next, we got a package from, I need to make sure that I cover my address. All right, we've got a package from Japan. So we're going to be opening up here. This is something that I opened. Hey, Albino, my birthday is this Monday since I won't see you. Yo, T-Dog, happy early birthday to you. Thank you for joining us, T-Dog. Happy Friday. Can we get some early birthday cakes in the chat for T-Dog? Appreciate you joining, T-Dog. We got the T-Dog Dragonite artwork in the background, and I hope that you have an awesome, awesome birthday, T-Dog. I hope you have an awesome Monday. Yes, Nakama Off-Center Johnny says TCG Battles. All right, what do we got inside of here? Inside of here, we've got sleeves. So this is actually when I was planning on playing the Arcanine deck during Scarlet and Violet base set. I actually, funny enough, on Wednesday, I ended up trading in a lot of my cards, and that included my Arcanine deck as well to Pokeballers. I traded in my entire VMAX Climax Pokemon collection to Pokeballers this week, and I got a great deal on it, so I am happy about that. But definitely making some financial changes with my collection and everything, and I think I'm in the process. I'm in the process of trying to move about half of my collection. I want to try and cut it down to the creme de la creme stuff, the stuff that I really enjoy and absolutely want to keep, and try to move some of the other stuff so I can get some money back in the bank. TCG Battle says, Albino, I got Surge watching One Piece. He was on episode 3 last time I saw him. He seems hooked. Let's go, TCG Battles. That is awesome. It's going to be a long ride for him, but I'm very curious to see where he goes with it and how he enjoys it. Personally, I recently reread the series, and I love it even more after rereading. I think it's peak fiction. Not just anime specific, but like just peak fiction period. So, all right, next we're going to be jumping into another piece of mail. Let's do a CGC return. How about jumping into the CGC return next? These are 2 cards that I decided to test out the new labels for CGC. I wanted to test out the new process because they said it was only going to be $5 or no, 10. I think it was $5 or $10. One of the two to replace your slabs and get them with the new labels. And I had a slab that was a 9.5 and I had a slab that was 10 with subgrades, but one of the subgrades was a 9.5. So I sent in both of those cards to CGC, and I'm kind of curious to see how to compare against the blue labels, because this is going to be my first time, and maybe this might be for some other people in the chat as well, their first time seeing the new labels from CGC. Open the One Piece, says Jude. Soon, Jude, soon. The One Piece will happen, but I can't skip right to the main event. Kyle Altart says TCG Battles, that's awesome. I'm enjoying the heck out of episode 316 now. This is Aaron Nickel, by the way. Yo, where is 316? Is that like around Water 7? Kieran says, hey mate, new watcher ever. Yo, welcome. Thank you for checking out the channel. Welcome. Did you ever end up grading that Ghost Rare Goku you pulled? Such an amazing art card, in my opinion. Thank you, Kieran. You know what? I actually did not grade it. I actually had to, unfortunately, sell the Ghost Rare Goku. I got hit with, at that time, some unexpected charges that I wasn't expecting. And taxes. It was also tax season as well. So I ended up paying off all my bills, paying off all of my debt with the Ghost Rare Goku that I sold. And I do miss the card. I miss the artwork a lot. Sometimes I look at the picture of it on my phone and try to pretend that I still own it. But I'm definitely glad that I paid off my debt, paid off my taxes and everything. And that was definitely the adult decision to make. And I don't regret it. But I do miss the card. I totally agree. It's a very, very beautiful card. I'm curious, what type of cards do you normally like to collect, Kieran? Are you normally a Dragon Ball Z focused collector? Star Wars hockey fan says, afternoon, everyone. Yo, Star Wars hockey fan, how are you doing? Welcome, my man. I'm actually glad. I'm especially glad that I sold it when I did too, because I've seen the price has actually dropped of the card a bit too. So kind of a lesson. Usually it's best to, if you are going to sell the card, to just put it up as soon as you pull it. And the sooner the better usually. All right, so we got 2 cards here. Start with the one in front first. This was a 9.5 that we're upgrading to a 10. And it is the Weiss Schwartz Star Wars Attack of the Clones SP. Very, very awesome card here. And honestly, it just kind of bothered me a little bit that the label said 9.5. I know I'm a snob. I like my 10s, but I am glad that for, I think it was like $5 I ended up paying, that I got this one upgraded to a 10. That definitely feels better. And I like the black and the white better, honestly, than the blue. Just first reaction, because the blue caught my eye a little bit and it distracted me a little bit from the card itself. The more eye-catching the label is, it's kind of a double-edged sword, because the nicer the label looks, the less you could look at the card. So I actually like that this is just black and white, because I can kind of just like mentally, I ignore it. It's like it doesn't, I just see the 10, okay, I'm good, and now I'm just looking at the card. And it looks really nice. So I'm definitely happy with that one. I think that one was a good upgrade. This might be a card that, because I do have a different, I guess we can compare. If we want to compare, it's a vertical and a horizontal. But if we want to see what a blue 10 would look like. See, I actually think the blue distracts me a little bit from the card, actually. I kind of like the new label better side by side, but let me know. I'm curious what other people in the chat think. What do you... OTP, what are you doing out here? Says Madman OTP, back at it again, dropping a 10 bomb. Miss you, brother Manatee. Freaking OTP, what am I gonna do with you, OTP? You're a madman! Dropping the 10 bomb dono! Let's go, OTP. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the dono. We got TCG Battle saying, yo, old time. We got Off Center Johnny says, OTP. We got Card Export saying hello to OTP. Let's go. Susan's dropping the bangs for OTP. We gotta show off. I gotta go grab from my bedroom. I gotta decide my bed what OTP gave to me. I gotta work on my wording. I don't know why my wording is always so naughty when it comes to OTP, but here we go. This man out here, this lunatic, gifting me a Khabib Fireworks Pink Pulsar out of 42. And that's not all. The man also traded in cards from his own collection at Tampa Bay Collecticon to get me this beautiful Dragonite Delta species that I had my eye on. The man is a sick bastard. Someone needs to go subscribe to his channel to cure him. Go subscribe to OTP. If a mod could be so kind to drop a link for OTP in the chat, I'd greatly appreciate it. What the freaking OTP? What are you doing, man? Stop it! Stop it! OTP now dropping a 20 bomb dono in the chat says, you could ask Manatee what we would do for a Klondike bar, but I already know. Oh, just about anything, OTP. You're a madman. Thank you for the 20 bomb dono on top of it. It was awesome seeing you in Florida and hanging out at Tampa Bay Comic-Con, and I'm already looking forward to the next time that we can hang out. OTP was saying he's not missing Card Party 2, and I am not either. Yo, Kieran, thank you for subscribing to the Manatee Nation as well. Yo, appreciate that, Kieran. Hope that you're having an awesome day, and thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. We got Rochelle Nichols saying OTP. Hainer Alba screaming in the chat. We got Tina Marie. Tina says I came in at the right time. Yes, you did, Tina. How are you doing? Tina Marie, another legend. Let's freaking go. Tina Marie's dropping the links for OTP. Thank you, Tina Marie, and thank you, Aaron Nickel, dropping the links for OTP. Appreciate you both. You are too kind. Thank you. Make sure y'all check out OTP and drop him some love. I heard there might be a Rip and Sip stream possibly tonight. Is that the case, OTP? Can you confirm or deny? That could be spicy. We got OPP Olympic Peninsula Brick in the chat as well. How are you doing, OPP? Happy Friday to you. And we got Pidgey Boys. How are you doing, Pidgey Boys? Welcome. Pidgey Boys is saying Albino. Appreciate you joining. So I'm curious, what do you think in the chat? Do you prefer the blue or the white label? We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll in the chat. Which CGC label do you prefer? We'll say original blue, new black, and white. Now, I am curious to hear what people's opinion on is in the chat. And then we got one more card to reveal. So this is a card that had subgrades. It was a 10, but one of the subgrades was a 9.5. And honestly, it kind of bothered me a little bit. And I really liked the card though, so I didn't really want to sell it either. And PokeSurge pulled this card for me during a pre-release from a pre-release pack. And it was a card that I really wanted him to pull for the pre-release pack. You only get 2 cards in each pre-release pack, and it could be any card in the set. It was actually pretty rare to get the ones that you're looking for. So, boom! We got the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the Ultimate Fusion pre-release. Sorry, I had Vegeta on my mind. The Gogeta. And actually, you know what? Honestly? Yo, I Did not realize that the new 10s for the Pristine is textured. It looks it's like raised. There's actually like a depth to it, a height to it. That's kind of nice. I kind of like this. I gotta be honest. I'm now like, should I get this Jedi Luke in this gold 10? Because I kind of like this. I like the colors. It's not white. It's like a goldish hue to it, but it still doesn't really distract me from the card. Now the 10 does definitely distract me from the card, but the 10 also looks kind of sick. So I don't know. I kind of like this. I would say I'm very happy with the upgrade. And let's check it out on the back. Now, so I'm a little annoyed. I did pay for a pedigree. I did pay for this to say pulled by PokeSurge, and it doesn't say it on the label. So I gotta see if it's supposed to say it on the label, if it's supposed to say it on the back. Like, what the heck did I pay for? So that is one thing that I will have to follow up with CGC and go, you charged me extra for this pedigree, but what did I get? Yo, OTP says, all right, work meeting engaged. Catch y'all on the flip and love you, Albino Manatee. Yo, love you too, OTP. Make sure you all check out OTP. Go subscribe and go check out his next stream. Could be happening. Could be going down tonight. So very, very, very much thank you so much, OTP, for another crazy 10 bob. You absolute lunatic. I hope you and Prez enjoy the meeting. I hope all goes well. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And hopefully I get to see you tonight. Peace out, my man. Cardex Board says, yeah, you should. That would look clean on the Luke. Cardex Board, I think I just might have to. I agree. I think it's going to look really clean. The gold with the Luke, I think I got to. So I'm overall happy. I just got to figure out the pedigree situation because I did pay to get it to say pulled by PokeSurge, and it doesn't say that on there. So maybe if I end up having to send this one in anyways, a good excuse to put in the Luke as well. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But even just these two, I'm definitely happy. Now, I will say one caveat. If anyone is planning on doing any reholster, like re-slabbing, try and send a lot of cards to do it, because where they're going to hit you is the shipping. It's going to be expensive. Luckily for me, because I'm in Sarasota, which is where CGC is, I don't have to worry about those. But if you're shipping from elsewhere in the country, a lot of the cost, yeah, it might be only $5 to get the card reslabbed, but the shipping is going to be like $25 there and $25 back. So it's going to end up being like $50. So you should probably keep that in mind and send enough cards if you're going to do it to make it worth it. But that's just my opinion. PokeSurge! We got PokeSurge in the chat as well! PokeSurge dropping a 10 bomb dodo as well! Let's go! PokeSurge! Thank you, my man! Sheesh! PokeSurge is going to be going live tonight as well, so make sure y'all subscribe to PokeSurge and check out his channel as well. He says, definitely need to reach out to CGC about the pedigree, or maybe until you scan the QR code. That's what I was wondering as well. I was wondering if it comes up when I scan the QR code, in which case, if that is the case, probably won't be getting too many more pedigrees, because I think that they should put it on the slab, personally. But that's something that I can follow up with CGC on and find out. PokeSurge says, Melanito, Susan's dropping the 5 for Surge. Melanito's dropping the 5 for Surge. Off-center Johnny's dropping the open eyes. Kisses for PokeSurge. Let's go. Can we get some 5s in the chat for the man? Sheesh. Pokey Surge, TCG Battles dropping the sheeshes and the fives. We got the one and only Wande. Says, what's up, Albino? How you doing, Wande? Bizarre Bar Breaks writing out the five. Love to see it. Love to see it, Bizarre Bar Breaks. That's hilarious. Thank you for dropping the fives for my man, Sergio. How was the tour? How was the CGC tour? I saw that Sergio, while he was in town, got to tour the CGC facility. Are you going to be doing a video on that on the channel, Pokey Surge? I'm looking forward to hearing you talk about it. Olympic Peninsula Brick dropping the fours. Oh no, not the dreaded fours. All right, Jude Bomb, are you still here? One Piece fans, now is the time. We're gonna get into it. So first I'm gonna show off here. This is the 25th anniversary binder. 25th anniversary of One Piece, the collection. And this is the Japanese collection that I traded my man Ryan. Sorry, traded. We won't say anymore. I traded my friend for this. And inside of this, look at these cards here. I gotta zoom out here. We're gonna grab the camera a little bit. Do a little handheld action. We gotta show off these cards. We got the Nami, the Usopp, the Luffy, Nico Robin, Frankie, Brook, Zoro, Chopper, and Sanji, and my man Jinbei for Ruse. And what I think is really cool here is you see in each of these pictures is how they currently look in the series. And then in the background is a picture of the first time that we ever met them in the series. So it's a real before and after in each card here. So I think that's super, super cool. It's a really, really awesome product. And I'm looking forward to finally opening this. I've had this for a very, very long time, and I've been wanting to keep it sealed, but to be honest, the prices on it, the value of it has dropped a lot to the point where it's not worth reselling, and I just I like the cards. So I am gonna open it up, and it is a little bit difficult to open. So I wanna do this live so other people can see a live opening of the binder. So when they get their binder or they open up theirs, they know the best way to do it without hopefully damaging the cards. So I'm gonna open up the seal. I think we're gonna make it, let's do full overhead here. Let's try and, oh, Pokey Surge, I heard as well that you might be diving into the One Piece journey. TCG Rick mentioned it. I hope that you are, and if so, I'm looking forward to hearing about it. All right, I'm gonna split the plastic at the top here. Rather than try and like slip the binder out and risk bending anything, I'm just gonna open the plastic. I'm gonna take off of the plastic, and we've got the binder out now. So each of the cards is like kind of taped or glued to the binder itself. So I'm gonna go get a sharp knife, and we're gonna go cut behind each of the cards and break the seal for each one carefully and individually. A lot of times when I open up stuff on the channel, I like to use the kunai for fun, my ninja kunai, but we're gonna use a really sharp one for this one and try and be as careful as we possibly can. So I'm gonna go back to the card cam here. We can see here, I'm going to take my knife and I'm gonna move it underneath of the card until I feel a little bit of resistance. And I'm gonna kind of sawing motion cut the bottom. And that did not completely get it out. So we're gonna have to go another round 2. And I'm just taking the knife right now and I'm putting it in between the card and the binder. And now I'm inserting the knife underneath of the card. This is proving to be a little bit tougher than I thought it would be. And I already knew it was gonna be tough. So, maybe I try a different plan of attack. This might take a while. try a sawing motion. Oh man, this is tough. Nice to see you, Serge. Hope you're good, buddy. I'm always missing your streams. I feel bad. Risky stuff, Albino, says Pidgey Boys. Yeah, it is. I gotta find how they have this sealed. I gotta find where it's actually sealed to. Be a man and use a sword, says Offsetter Johnny. Oh man, I wish I could. That would be sick if I just samurai sliced all of these. I'm trying to be careful to not apply too much pressure with the knife blade behind the cards so that I like cut it or bend the cards or something, but it's really tricky. Just cut the top of the sleeved sleeve. So it's wrapped around the card, so there's not really a part for me to cut. Maybe if I tried chopper here. Wow, this is incredibly cut the sleeve and slide card out. That's what I was thinking of doing. Still have mine sealed. I don't know how, to be honest, I don't know how I'd cut the sleeve. I could grab a pair of scissors. This is tricky. All right. We'll try. I'm gonna. All right. I just cut a part of the Jinbei. I cut the Jinbei sleeve, and now, oh man, thought that I could just like rip it all down in a line, and that would be. So I'm gonna go really carefully. Oh man, I don't like this strategy. This is making me really nervous. I'm trying to cut the sides, but you have to do so many snips for each card. I might have to, I'd use a razor, says Pidgey Boys. Yeah, I might need something even sharper than this knife, to be honest. This is really... Wow, this is one of the worst packaged things I've ever experienced in my life. Making a little product. Oh no. Okay, I gotta be careful. It's like a... God damn, why do I do this? All right. We're gonna go here. It's super tricky. It's a big horizontal strip. Oh man, those bastards. I gotta like saw it. Ugh. And this is all just for one card. And there's English versions of this as well. Okay. Woo, woo. We got one card out. Does anyone have a timer? Wonder if we should race. Life's a risk, Carnal. You probably need hair cutting scissors, says Susan. Yeah, I think something better than what I'm trying to do this with. Holy, and then even to take the card out. To take the card out of the sleeve is a pain too. All right, we got it. Boom. One retrieved. The Jinbei. 1 of 10. And if I plan on doing this for the English as well, then 1 of 20. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna take out the English one on stream as well. We might do just the Japanese for now. But my plan is to put these all into a binder, and then I'm gonna have a double-page binder. So I'll put all the Japanese ones into the binder. But that's 1 of 10. Start working on the second one. We've got Tony Chopper here. So we'll try and find where is the glue, and then apply a little bit of knife force to the start of the glue. Oh my god, this is an actual nightmare. I might honestly scrap this. Yo, Mount Killa says Albino 24-hour gang. I'm wondering if I just need I think this blade is too dull. This is my sharpest blade, and I think I need like a razor's edge to cut through this. Yeah, I think because I can touch. I need something that if I'm touching it like this, it's cutting in order to cut through this. So I think I'm gonna be honest, I've been having a little bit of a rough week. Rather than try to power through this and risk damaging the cards, I think that I should get a better tool for it and just try it again. But I'll still open up the other One Piece things that we got and show off those as well. But I've got a bad juju feeling that I'm gonna do something stupid. Let me just see if I can even. It's so glued to the binder. It's so glued to the binder. This is crazy that you have to peel off the paper of the binder because it's not gonna. Yeah, I gotta, man. That's crazy. I thought I'd be able to do this with the knife that I had. But I think I have to just keep moving forward because otherwise I'm gonna freak out. You got us with using flying. You got this with using the flying slash or bond guy. Okay, I'll look for something even sharper. I wonder if I can I use the scissors? All right, I'm snipping the side of this chopper oh so carefully. I don't know if I've done anything this carefully in a long time. And you know what? Oh man, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna end up cutting the cards. So I'm not gonna use the scissors. I'm gonna have to just I'm gonna have to go to like Walgreens or something and just buy a razor blade to cut that, because this knife's not gonna work. My kunai, of course, is not gonna work. The kunai's pretty sharp to the point. Let me try a kunai. Didn't like the binder it was in, says Pidgey Boys. Yeah, I want to put it in with the rest of my One Piece collection, and I was hoping to show in this live stream live to other people the best technique for opening this, because I've heard so many other people complain. But yeah, I underestimated how difficult it is. It's even more difficult than I expected, and oh! Wait, what? Wait, what? The kunai cut through it like butter.
Oh, man. But I risk bending things with the kunai, because the kunai is not a completely flat surface. This is what were they doing when they packaged this? Who was their packaging engineer? Because I need to call that person up and give them an earful. Oh my gosh. All right, we got the chopper out. Hopefully we didn't damage the back of it. I don't think that we did. Oh man, look how I gotta peel off so much. Sorry, it's been blocked off. I gotta peel off so much paper on this thing. Holy cow. But the chopper has been claimed. Little bit paper dust on the back. But all right, that's 2 out of 10. 20% there. We got the chopper and the Jinbei. Do we keep going? Straight Ninja Albino, Ninja Tools for the win, says a Huff Center Johnny. Do we keep going with the Ninja Tools, or do I switch it up and grab another package? Do I grab the English One Piece stuff that I got? Christian Teleon dropping the swords. Speaking of swords, now we're working on Zoro. So yeah, keys to opening up the binder. Just get a kunai, apparently. All right, wow, this is working better than I thought it would. Hopefully. Oh, that's number 3. Clean. Yo, let's go. All right, we're making progress. That's number 3, that's the Zoro. First mate of the crew. All right, next up is Brooke. All right, so what I'm doing here, I'm taking the kunai and I'm just pushing it through vertically. So I'm basically cutting behind the glue instead of cutting the glue itself. So the glue was too tough to cut through, but you just cut the paper that it's glued to, you can get it off. Let's go. That's another one. We're getting faster. We're getting faster. We're not giving up. Let's go. There's the Brook. We will sleeve that one up as well. Number 4 for the Mugiwara crew. Let me know in the chat, what is your favorite member of the Straw Hat crew? I go back and forth all the time with this question. Upon my reread, I really, really, really enjoyed Frankie a lot. But Nico Robin is also an all-around fantastic character that I cannot get enough of. I might be between Frankie and Nico Robin, and I think that's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed Water 7 and Ina's Lobby as arcs, is because of the focus on those two characters in particular. And they have some really nice moments together when they're both captured by CP9. Zoro, says TCG, battles my Nakama. Awesome, very, very fitting there as well. Let's go. I know you got some awesome Zoro cards in your collection. So this might be the first little bit of damage that we've seen. A little bit of whitening on the side there, but honestly, that could have been on the card to begin with because there wasn't anything hard really protecting the card. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a little bit of a little one spot of whitening there. Nice. We got this Sanji now. Another member of the monster trio of the crew. Off-center Johnny says, Sanji, Usopp is a close second. Usopp is hilarious, too. I think Usopp's the funniest member of the crew for me. All right. We've gotten half of them done. 5. Now we've got 5 more members. We'll do Nico Robin, since I was just talking about my appreciation for Nico Robin. I like that she's a really smart character, too. Arguably one of the smartest members of the crew. Arguably the smartest. She's certainly one of the most mature. Say her, Jinbei, Frankie. Frankie, I gotta give, some intelligence props to for all the stuff that he creates, but he is definitely an imbecile at the same time, which I love. And, alright. This one we actually put the kunai through the sleeve itself, it looks like. Which works for me. As long as we get that card out. Beautiful Nico Robin. And the back looks clean. Again, no damage. So a great retrieval there. That is 60% of the crew has been cleaned from the Impel Down binder. That's what I'm calling this. We will do Frankie next. Pushing it through right now. I'm pushing the kunai through underneath the card until it comes out the top end, and then just kind of sawing back and forth until it is free. I think we got it. This one's gonna be a little bit trickier. And there we go. A little bit extra glue on the back was stuck there, but the card has also been retrieved. We will pull it out clean as a whistle. Let's go. Frankie, General Frankie there. Very nice to sag. How far are you since I last saw you, sir? Says TCG Battles. Pokey Surge says, I don't want to talk about it, LOL, says Pokey Surge. Is that good progress or bad progress? Very nice, Frankie. Because that could go both ways. That could mean that you haven't watched any episodes or that you've watched way too many episodes, which is not a bad thing. All right, next we'll do Usopp, and then we'll finish off with Nami and Luffy. I'm also waiting on we've got some mail that is arriving today that I might be trying to do this stream as well. I've got 3 select blaster boxes. So just the retail blaster boxes from Target. Target had a sale online. You could buy max was 3. Picked up the 3. And let's see if we can hit a tiger. First of all, we got to see if it arrives today. But if it does, then let's see if we can hit a tiger. All right. Usopp, man. Usopp had a lot of glue there. Look at that. That was a tough one. I was a little bit worried we might bend Usopp there, but we did not. And that is another member clean and reclaimed. Usopp there. Just 2 more to go. 2 last ones. We're going to do the Nami now. Yes, I was camped out on your site, says TCG Battles. I'm on episode 31, says PokeSurge. Let's go. That's awesome. 30 episodes. Making that progress. And trust me, Surge, it gets better and better and better. It starts off very slow. I love One Piece, but I'll be the first to admit, the start is certainly slow. It will pick up. And then once it picks up, it kind of just never really slows down, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, that one was a little hard. That one was a little hard to get off. But we got the Nami. No bends. Ooh. Man, dang. It's our first one, our first damage. We damaged, and of course, it's the Nami. A little bit of a line there. That sucks. Oh, well, it's just going to go in the binder. I wasn't planning on reselling this card, so just going to go in the binder, and I'll see the front part, and the front part looks clean. But that is a little bit unfortunate, so I'll have to be a little bit more careful on the Luffy, because it looks like we did get a scratch on the back of the Nami. So, a little unfortunate, but the artwork looks very nice. I'm not going to see the back when it's in a binder. No! Nami Swan, says TCG Battles. Careful, be careful with Nami Swan there, says Off-Center Johnny. I was not careful with Nami Swan. I'm sorry, Off-Center Johnny. I didn't listen. I'm gonna be very careful with the captain now, Mugiwara. So let's go. Last one. Ooh. All right. So this one, I tried to just cut the side of the sleeve and then just take the Luffy out because the Nami was a little forceful to get out there. So I'll try and just cut the sleeve back, and that should work. All right. Moment of truth. Is the Luffy clean? It is. Nice. Nice. All right, so 1 damaged out of the 10, but luckily it was only the back that did get damaged. I'm not going to see that on the binder, so I think overall a pretty successful retrieval, and I could have been more careful with the Nami. I got a little bit impatient there, but here's all the cards that we got inside. We got the Luffy, the Nami, the Usopp, Frankie, Nico Robin, Sanji, Brook, Zoro, Chopper, and the Jinbei there. Very, very nice. So I'm very, very happy about that. Had that sealed for a long time in my apartment, and I'm glad that I could finally open it up and share it with you all. Let us see now, what do we have in the big box? The big box is going to be the English release of the 25th anniversary. I agree, it's slow at first and it does have its fillers, but the story development is just on another level and can't wait for this next episode to drop. Yes, the episode this week is going to be incredible. I think it's going to be one of the best anime episodes of all time, no cap. PokeSurge says, I actually like Zoro and Luffy. Those are great ones to like. Honestly, Luffy and Zoro are great, and they make such a good foil. I love how serious Zoro is, but he's an idiot in his own way. And then Luffy is so goofy, but also a big idiot in his own way. Love both the characters and their interactions. All right, we're opening up this big box. I'm gonna go overhead. What do you think is inside the box? It's more One Piece. And we also got, with our order, we got these Nami sleeves. So these are 10 Dawn sleeves that you can use for the game, for your Dawn. Very nice, the Nami sleeves there. I was kind of hoping, though, that when I ordered 4 things, I was kind of hoping that I got a Nami for each of them. But whatever, we'll take the one Nami. I'm happy. One is better than none. And then we will, ooh, each of these is a completely sealed, completely English version of the same thing that we just opened up. English versions of all the cards. So I ordered 4 of these. And why did I order 4 of these? Because you can have 4 copies of a card, each card in your deck. Pop the bubbles, says Mike from the low. We can't let them down. We got some bubbles here. We'll pop. No, pop bubbles, pop bubbles. We're popping some bubbles. Can we pop the bigger ones? All right, we're gonna pop a bigger one. Oh! Sorry if that was loud. Blew out your speakers. Shout out Mike from the Loam. How are you doing? We got Stelios Lampakis. How are you doing, Stelios Lampakis as well? Thank you for joining, both of you. We're just opening up some mail day. We got One Piece 25th Anniversary Binder Collections. I just opened up the Japanese version of this. I bought 4 of these because my intention was I was gonna bling out my deck with the high rarity, I mean the rarity of the promo cards. But things have changed. I'm gonna be keeping one that I open and put into the binder. The other 3 I will be selling. So if you are interested in an English one, I'm going to put them up on my eBay account if you're interested. But the original intention was bling out the deck. Things have changed. Now we are going to keep one, open it up, put it in the binder, and the rest will go to other people. Who also are interested in them and didn't get a chance to pre-order because the pre-order window was like 6 months plus ago, and it wasn't the longest time too, so you had to like see it, move quickly, and do it a long time ago. A lot of people are just finding out about the One Piece card game only now. So all right, we've opened up the first layer, and then behind, ooh, this is actually really nice packaging. I like the extra cardboard there to make sure that this binder stays flat and doesn't get damaged in shipping. I just ragged on the packaging engineer that they have, but now I'm gonna give them kudos. Good overall packaging on the overall box itself. And then here is the English version. So all of those cards with the English names, we're gonna switch over to the card cam so y'all can see. Very nice. So the Frankie, the Monkey D. Luffy, the Nico Robin, the Nami, the Usopp, the Sanji, Zoro, Chopper, Jinbei, all super awesome here. Not cards that I'm planning on grading, but they probably would grade pretty well, but really gonna look really nice in the binder. I honestly at one point was thinking about grading all of them and then trying to frame the PSA 10 collection, but I don't got the money for that. That hurts my ears. I'm sorry, T-Dog. I'm sorry, T-Dog. So I do have 3 other of these binders that I'm going to be putting up on the eBay page, Albino Manatee, if anyone is interested. But there's more. There's one other thing that we got in here, a different box. This, I opened up my first One Piece booster box last night. Albinos is the one and only Wande. What did you get, Wande? That's sick. Congratulations. This is the playmat and card case set for the 25th anniversary. I am very excited to see what it looks like. Ooh, so here is the deck box that comes with it. I like this very nice deck box. I like that it's a little like a wide and squat guy. One Piece, and it's got the crew on there. I like the colors. I like the pink. It's Oda artwork, so it's the original artwork from Oda himself. Oh, and the back's got... Okay. I'm going to switch over to the card cam so we can see this a little bit better. Great artwork there. The Sea of Liberty. All of the crew hanging out. Some festival vibes there. We've got some more crew hanging out. Jinbei steering the ship there. Chopper. We got Luffy reaching a hand out. Usopp falling. So all around. Oh. Sorry about that, everyone. Someone was calling me on my phone. Very nice. And then One Piece 25th anniversary logo One Piece card game. Very nice deck box. I like this a lot. So that's a nice, sleek little deck box here. And then what else do they include in here? Along with the deck box, this is what I really wanted, the playmat. So we get a playmat as well. I love to collect different playmats. I know I have the Katakuri one, but I wanted a playmat for some other decks as well. So we got the Sea of Liberty artwork, 25th anniversary playmat. Very, very nice. It is, I will say, it seems to be a little bit of a squat, like not that wide playmat, but maybe I'm just saying that. Maybe that's not the case. It does look long, which is good. Like tall. Definitely feels like a good amount of space. Just a little bit maybe different shape than I'm normally used to from playmats, but I like it. Very, very nice. And I'm excited to use this with my other decks, maybe like my Zoro deck, because I do also have a Zoro deck. Mike from the Loam says, I pre-ordered the Ghost, so I'm ecstatic. Yo, Mike from the Loam. The Ghost looks so nice. We got to pull that up if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about. Hasbro Pulse does these really awesome Kickstarters where you can pre-order. Oh, wow. So they've already hit their target backers. Look at this beauty. Star Wars The Vintage Collection, The Ghost. A very sick replica of the Ghost with all of the interior design as well. So you can see all the living quarters and everything. The cabin, fully detailed, 3D printed, customized. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work here. I'm excited to see this one when they complete it. That's gonna be really, really nice, Mike. And let's see. Oh, it's cool that they add in like the behind the scenes context of people creating it, designing it. That's really cool. And here's all the components for it as well. Wow, this is really impressive. I'm not showing it! Mr. Zard's Mix! Donating the $2 Australian through the super chat. Mr. Zard's Mix, how are you doing? I'm sorry, I was talking about how cool all this stuff looks and we couldn't even see it. Mr. Zard's Mix, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Appreciate you. How are you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Zard's Mix. Appreciate you. Thank you, and I apologize. I wasn't showing my screen so y'all can see the very, very cool. Here's the Ghost. You can see some awesome photos. Top down, the back. Here's the shuttle with Chopper. We've got Hera as well in the cabin. And then you can see here some of the behind the scenes as they're 3D designing, modeling elements of it. Here's some more of the parts. Very, very sick. And then you get this Hera Syndulla figure included. The Phantom 2 as well. And I think there's other bonuses that can get unlocked as well. Let me see. Usually as more... Yeah, unlock number 1, Ezra Bridger, Kanan Jarrus, Zeb Aurelius. So hopefully more people keep picking it up and pre-ordering as well. And we can get more of these unlocks. So you can get more included, Mike, when you do receive the Vintage Ghost. But very, very sick. I love Hasbro Pulse work. I've still got my Razor Crest that I need to open up. So that might be something that we see opened up on the channel. Maybe to celebrate the release of Ahsoka. Maybe when Ahsoka comes out, we could do the Mandalorian Razor Crest opening. Yo, just joshing. How are you doing? Oh, Mike from the Loam says, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I actually meant the new Lego Ghost and Phantom. I'm also buying this now. Let's go, Mike from the Loam. I'm sorry. I was talking about a completely different thing. The Ghost Lego set. We got to take a look at the Ghost Lego set, because that sounds... What? Okay. This is sick as well. All right, Mike, you've got my attention. I know, you love the Legos, I love the Legos as well. This looks like it's gonna be a fun build for sure. How long do you think it's gonna take you to build it when you get it? How many pieces? 929 pieces. Oh, wow. I need to look away from the Star Wars Lego model kits because I am gonna spend, I need to look away. They're dangerous. Oh, here's the one that I'm showing on the display. Here is the Ghost right here. Sorry, I keep forgetting to show the actual screen. Apologies. But it looks very, very nice. Yo, Lord Josh, how are you doing? This is Lurkin Twerkin, hailing the king. Yo, appreciate you, Lord Josh. Thank you. Appreciate you and hope that you're having a lovely day. Hey, Albino, I'm doing a comedy act at the talent show tomorrow. Yo, T-Dog, that is awesome. What is your comedy routine about? That is super sick. Wande says, I pulled the Kuro Super Rare, Alt Art Don card, the Alt Art Rob, was it the Alt Art Rob Lucci? And the most wanted Don Quixote do Flamingo? That's awesome, Wande. That's a great opening right there. Very, very nice. Was it the Rob Lucci character or the leader alternate art that you got? Very, very sick pulls, though. Either way, Wande. That's awesome. Film it, Tommy, says T-Dog. Susan says, break a leg, Tommy. Boba Fett's Slave 1 is awesome in Lego with red lights. Mr. Zard's Mix, do you have that one? That sounds awesome. Slave 1, LED lights, Lego, sign me up. I love Boba Fett's ship. You were looking at the 2014 Ghost. I ordered, oh, there's even more Ghosts. There's even more. You ordered the new one. All right, we're looking up the exact one. We're gonna show the, okay. New Lego Ghost. Is it the 75357? Yes, it is. All right. We're showing the correct one. Oh, this is a very awesome one as well. Very, very nice. Even more pieces. Yo, how long do you think this one's gonna take you to build? Very, very sick with the Phantom 2. And there's an Ahsoka with the double-bladed lightsabers. Yo, they got the interior as well. They got the Phantom 2 shuttle. This one looks like it's going to be a very, very nice build as well. Awesome, Mike. Are you well, you already told me that you're excited for that one. How long do you think that one's going to take you to build? The character, Rob Lucci, very nice, Wande. The character is a beautiful one. The texture, I mean, both are beautiful, but the texturing is incredible. And we got the final, potentially the final package. After this one, I'm going to go downstairs and check to see if the blasters have arrived. But this is a binder that my brother-in-law sent me, so shout out to Brandon. I'm excited to see what is going to be the mystery binder. I have no idea what is going to be inside of here. I'd start my Star Wars channel soon, says Mr. Zard's Mix. Do it. That sounds like it will be a ton of fun. Oh, yo. Oh, man. Brandon was telling me that his binder was a little damaged, so he took out the sleeves, and he was not kidding. He was not kidding. I want to make sure that I get everything in here. This is going to be spicy. Lord Josh, you're going to be all over this. I think that you're going to like this a lot. And there's the sleeves, the sleeves of the binder, actually, they've like cut in half. And okay. These are slab things, so we gotta show this right off the bat. First, right off the bat, yo, shout out as well, Cardex Board. Do we got any Piccolo fans here? Shout out Drew. The Piccolo gold card. Does anyone know what this is from? This is super, super sick. Lord Josh, Is it defeat or victory that waits in the dark? Piccolo with bubbles. Look at that gold Shenron in the background. You were talking about the gold Shenron. This is super cool. Dragon Ball Z, the battle for soldiers continue to carry out with the power of love, hatred, pity, and anger. 1998 Funimation, some old school vintage Dragon Ball Z action. How sick is this? Aaron Nickel says, that's sick. Agreed, Aaron Nickel. Very, very sick. And too kind of Brandon to send so that we could share this all with you all on the channel and check out this awesome vintage collection here. And we got a Vegito, Gotenks, and Boo card. This is 1995, even more old school here. Oh, and the other side, the Goku SS3 Dragon Ball Z. Yo, these are both sick. We got some silver and gold action. Look at the texturing on these. Does anyone know what these cards are, what they're from? Man, they're both sick. The Pokédon, Brandon says that Piccolo is insane. Damn, that one is filthy. Agreed, the Pokédon. These two are both really sick. These are gas. I'll send you a pic of the full set. Just Joshin's got the full set. What? I knew. I was telling Brandon, I bet someone in my community is going to know, and it's Lord Josh. The Lord of DBZ. We should have known that he would have known. Lord Josh has got the awesome. When he sent me these pictures, I was like, I've seen some of these cards before. I bet Lord Josh would know. And check it out. Look at these. Look at all of these old school Dragon Ball Z cards. Look at the foiling there. Super nice. We got to take these cards out. We got to take a look at these ones. The Goten and Trunks here, and there's a card behind it. There's multiple cards behind it. We got the Boo, the fat Boo behind it. And then, ooh, is this Vegito? Is this Super Saiyan Vegito with the Patara earrings? Like super jacked? That's very cool. And in the back, we've got Dragon History, the winner. With Gotenks there, the Super Kamikaze Ghosts. Very sick here. And look at this. I love this like vinyl foiling pattern. Very cool. Hero Collection Dragon Ball Z Series Part 3. The Goten and the Trunks. Special data on the back. Goku doing the fusion dance. These are very sick. Oh man, even the binder, you can tell how old the binder is. T-Dog says, what do you call a male dog? I don't know, T-Dog. Is that part of your routine? I don't know. Let us know. Outstanding collection, says Just Joshin. I will have to let my brother-in-law know that you approve Just Joshin. This is beautiful. I agree. These cards are all really cool, and these ones are preserved excellently. For as old as these cards are, they're in great condition as well. Very sick to see. Love to see that my brother-in-law had some amazing cards and took great care of them as well. Yo, I had a bunch of those back in like 5th grade, says Off-Center Johnny. Yo, we got Pokebronx, aka Uncle Rico as well. How are you doing, Uncle Rico? Florida gang, welcome. How are you doing? Take a look at that. Whoa, look at this Goku card. Oh my gosh. It's stacked. All the Boo cards and this Goku card. This Goku card is gas. The gold there. Very nice. Jacked Goku. Ready to take on any fighters. Very sick card there. It says, what's in the dark? I gave Eddie the Super Saiyan Trunks from the Annie Mayhem set. Yo, Off-Center Johnny, that is awesome of you to do. Very kind of you to gift to Eddie, cuz. heading into session, but so stoked I got to see these. Yo, Lord Josh, I am stoked I got to see you in the chat and that you got to see these as well. I hope that you have an awesome session. We got the Raccoon, the Dodoria, the Ginger, the Raditz, the Dead Zone, Saber-Tooth Tiger, Raichi and Zakro. We got the Ginyu mooning everyone, showing everyone a little booty action. There's the Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. Master Roshi, Vegeta and Goku facing off. Illusionary Castle, the Cafe, King Yanma's Palace, Alien Landing Site. Ooh, and these ones look a little different. Oh man, look at this Goku and Vegeta vinyl foil. Very, very nice. This is a sick looking card. Goku and Vegeta looking like they're getting ready to try and fight Boo. Maybe Janemba or something. They got the Gotenks. Gotenks there doing a failed fusion. Oh, Tapion from the movie as well. And we got Boo and Bobbity celebrating there. We got a silver Goku going Super Saiyan. Very awesome to see there. Ooh, Android 17. And there's a Janemba card. I knew there were some Janemba scenes in here. There's the Janemba force feeding the energy blast into the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They had to go into Gogeta to beat Janemba. And we got the Shenron Dragon there. Chi-Chi and Bulma with their kids. That's a very fun one. They must have been fighting or something, or maybe they were out too late. Oh, we got some variety as well. Yo, we got some Marvel cards. Some metal Marvel cards. These are really cool. She-Hulk. The Incredible Hulk, Storm, Thanos, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic. We got to take these cards out. We got to take a look at these metal cards. Very awesome. Do we have any Marvel fans in the chat? Very sick metal Iron Man there. Very cool texturing. I like the colors as well. And then we got some baseball in the back. The Padres. Shout out to Broke Ace and the Pokey Twins. I know that he is a baseball fan. Ghastly Grabs says, hey y'all, how's everyone doing? Hey Ghastly Grabs, great meeting you at Tampa Bay Comic-Con. How are you doing today? We're just taking a look at some variety here. Look at this Sauron. Is this Sauron from Lord of the Rings? Or is there a Sauron from Marvel that I don't know about? It says Marvel, so it must be Marvel, but I don't know. Who is the Sauron from Marvel? And then we got Jose Alvarez from the Braves. Infected with a mutant virus, physician Carl Lycos becomes the pterodactyl man Sauron. Oh, he's the pterodactyl man. That's a fun one. I like how these cards have like the power grid and facts about each of them on the back. Did anyone collect any of these metal Marvel cards as a kid? Very, very cool there. Mr. Fantastic. I like the Iron Man with like the armor, the medieval Iron Man. That one's really, really cool. And then here, we've got baseball cards in the back. The Jeff Russell, the Joel Alvarez. Let me know if anyone recognize any of these. Longshot, Domino, the Judas Traveler, Randy Reddy from the Padres. Very, very sick there. Here's one of the parts that broke off from a sleeve. We've got Frieza. Looks like he's stepping on maybe Goku or something. Goku in the recovery chamber. And then we got, oh, is this Piccolo maybe knocking Goku out of the way of an attack? And we got Goku Super Saiyan clocking Frieza there. Very sick to see. And then we got Ginyu when he swapped his body with a frog. Very fun one as well. And here's, I think, probably another part of the binder as well. Kinkai's Bungalow. I like that card. And then here's a 2/3. We got more scenes from the Namek Saga. Piccolo and Frieza Form 2 clashing there. Here's Krillin after he gets the horn poked through him by Frieza. Kid Gohan trying to clap Frieza. Frieza just barely moving, doing the absolute minimal, taunting his opponents as he always does. And we got the Ginyu squad, but they're in heaven. They're at King Kai's planet, maybe doing some training there. Goku battling it out with Frieza. And we got more from the Ginyu squad here. This is so cool. Is this like I gotta ask him if this is the complete set. So many nostalgic memories, just seeing all of these scenes here. Reminding me of the anime. Oh, that's a great one. Piccolo is doing his best foster dad. And there's Piccolo probably taking like an energy blast or something. Or maybe looking away from like a solar flare. Krillin, the 4-star Dragon Ball. That's the one that Goku got from his grandpa Gohan. Ooh, what is... Yo, check out this. Does anyone remember these Pokemon sticker cards as a kid? Nice Team Rocket Primeape one. You used to get these from vending machines. We got a nice baby dragon reminding me of Yu-Gi-Oh! There. The Super Boo, the Goku, Son Goku, Mr. Boo. I like that they have him as Mr. Boo. Nice Goten and Trunks there, doing an attack together, charging it up. Planet Arlia, the arena. We should start seeing Lorcana cards in the wild. They were selling some at Gen Con. Ooh, interesting. Good eye, Jedi Master Squirtle. I'm excited to see some of those Lorcana cards. I'm curious to see what some of the chase cards are going to be like. Steve Tervine says, hey, Albino, what's up, y'all? How are you doing, Steve Tervine? We're just going over an amazing vintage Dragon Ball Z collection that my brother-in-law sent in to show off on the channel here. Some amazing, amazing cards. Super cool. None of these cards I've seen before. I thought I had recognized some of them from Just Joshin', and well, some of them I did recognize from Just Joshin', but a lot of these I have not seen these particular ones before. Very cool. These are like double-sided ones. Crushing left, devastating attack. 2 cards in one here if you flip them over. That's pretty cool. I've never seen designs of cards like that. 2 cards in one. That's a pretty fun concept. We got the high ground. Hey, you're not dead. Change direction. Piccolo regenerating. King Kai. The frothy mugs of water. It's funny to see what things get cards made after them. Here we got Goldo. Homework even. Overload. The Cybermen. The Pterodactyl. The Pterodactyl's popular in this set. Excessive Gravity. The Zarbon. Acid Head. Miso Kutsune. Very, very fun artworks. And it looks like we got 2 more pages left. So these are probably like maybe like spell cards for the game here. Handgun. The Scouter from Raditz. And then we got the final page. Ooh, these are some sick ones. Look at these awesome Gotenks cards. I can tell Brandon was definitely a fan of the Gotenks. We got that sick Gotenks there. Gotenks Super Saiyan here. And then they're doing the fusion. It's like the evolution of Gotenks here. That is really, really cool. And a really cool Ultimate Gohan when he's got the King Kais fused with them. Or the Supreme Kais, I should say. Very, very, very awesome, awesome collection. Thank you so much to Brandon for sending these in, and looking forward to finding a great place to preserve this awesome, awesome, awesome collection. And now, one final thing. I'm going to go run downstairs, and I'm going to go see if blasters arrived. If they did, I'll come back over here and we'll rip the 3 blasters. If not, we'll go find. I'll open something up. I'll open up some Pokemon cards if the UFC blaster's not here. But I am going to be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta go run downstairs. That Goku different is actually a very tough pull. Ooh, which one? Which one off center Johnny? The game itself was a nightmare to play. Sometimes the games can be like that. Sometimes, not always the most fun artworks can be the most fun games to play. Was it this Goku? This Goku in the middle here? Is that the tough one to pull? Curious to know, Off Center Johnny. Thank you for. I'm glad. I'm really glad that people here are familiar with these cards and also collected them too. That's super awesome. I'm excited to tell Brandon about it. But I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna probably take a minute or two for me to run downstairs and come back. But I'm gonna do it as fast as I can.
What? How did the I left. I haven't been here and the viewership went up. I don't know if I should take that personally or not. Thank you everyone for keeping everyone entertained in the chat. I appreciate y'all. That's making me do some self-reflecting here. And then I got back and the viewership immediately dropped down. Maybe I could have. Do I need to leave? Is Chair doing a better job than I was? Should Chair be the new streamer taking over? Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I went. Where's my? I need my phone. My phone is the camera. I went downstairs. The shipment has not arrived yet. It was a Chair stream, says Jeremy Newman of the Sard Mafia. Johnny's laughing. Unfortunately, the UFC blasters did not arrive. I haven't gotten any shipments yet today, so we'll do a tin. We'll do one Pokemon tin, so we have something to open up on the stream, some packs. Chair just gets me, it says off-center Johnny. I gotta figure out, he's got that itch, he's got that X factor. What was he going to get, says Susan? I had 3 UFC blasters that I ordered from Target that were supposed to arrive. They are arriving today, it claims, but I haven't gotten any mail yet. So all right, we'll open up a tin. 5 packs, the Tyranitar tin. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Are we gonna sneak a little hit here? Going back to Sword and Shield, we got 2 Fusion Strike, an Evolving, 2 Evolving, 3 of, what the a great pack distribution, what the hell? 3 Evolving Skies and 2 Fusion Strikes. Wow. That's a great pack distribution. The hell? Yo, pick up these Empoleon tins. That's fire. Sorry for the loud noise. Wow. 2 Fusion and 3 Evolving Skies. Let's see if we can make something happen. Shake and bake a little bit. Need a custom card of that Chair, says Mr. Zard's Mix. Should I start having Chair sign his own energy cards? He keeps showing us his legs on accident, says Jedi Master Squirtle. It's an accident, I swear. Psychic Energy, Galarian Berserker, Fusion Strike, Elisa Sparkle, Tynamo, Zorua, Shelder. Yo, we got Woody. How you doing, Woody333? I thought it was a new segment. Welcome, Woody333. How are you doing? Dewpider Reverse and the Dragapult Hollow. Hollows are not guaranteed in Sword and Shield. Off-center Johnny says, holy. Yeah, that is a nice pack distribution in that tin there. That's a solid one. 2 Fusions and 3 Evolving Skies. That's what we like to see when we open up a tin. Susan says it might take 5 min. What might take 5 min? Baneri, Basculin, Grubbin, and we got a Cook Reverse behind the Cook. We got a Golem. Let's explode that. A Desperate Blast into a hit on this next one. Yo, Plebisaurus Rex, how are you doing? Welcome, Plebisaurus Rex. How are you doing? How is it going? Hope you're having a great one. Thank you for joining. Code card. We're just opening up these last 3 packs, and then we're going to go find someone to raid. Does anyone have any suggestions? Someone who's currently live that we could raid. Ribombee, Eevee, Cutiefly, Pikachu, Applin, Lillipup, Reverse Talonflame, and the Tropius non-holo. If you're saying it might take 5 min about the mail, Susan, I didn't get an update about any delivery. I just was told that it's supposed to be arriving today, and usually around this time, 6 to 7 is like when my mail arrives. So I was hoping I'd have something to share. Raihan, Ribombee, Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat, Timpole, Psyduck, Reverse Aroma Lady, and we got a Volca Rona Vs. We got a Holo, and we got an Ultra Rare. 2 hits in the 10. Can we close it out with a 3rd? Slick Rick is live, says Off Center Johnny. Let's do my Nakama.
I'm doing great. It's been a minute. Hope you are well, brother. Glad to hear that you are doing great, Woody. Glad to hear that you are doing great. The streams definitely made me feel a lot better. Not gonna lie, had a really, really tough week, but we got through it and we made it to the weekend, baby. Last Pack Magic says Mr. Zard's Mix, Bagon, Woobat, Timple, Psyduck, Reverse Pumpkaboo, and Altaria. Altaria non-hollow, but we did get two nice little guys there. And I should. A little bit of lag there. All right, we're back. Customization, redirect, TCG battles. Albino, I've been having a tough week as well. Mostly work-related stuff with silly jackwagons and their mouths. Totally get that, Jedi Master Squirtle. Sorry to hear that you've been having a tough week as well, and I hope things get better for you. Yo, Brawly Poles coming through, flexing the 4-month membership, says, what's good, fam? Yo, Brawly Poles, thank you for being a member for 4 months, my man. Appreciate you, and yes, unfortunately, we are about to redirect things, but I'm very happy to see you. Makes me happy to see you. Woody333 says, streaming always cheers me up. Such a vibe. Totally, Woody. It definitely did for me. That was definitely the recipe for me, because I was definitely feeling down all week, and now I'm feeling a lot better. Ruse Pokemon says, how's it going, brother? Going well, brother. Good to see you, Ruse. Good to see you. We're about to go end stream and redirect raid Slick Rick, my Nakama TCG battles, but I'll be hanging out later tonight in the Discord watching some 1FC if you want to as well. Double full moon this month, says Mr. Zard's Mix. Boom, boom, that's 2 booty slappers. We'll end things off on that note, so peace out, everyone. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. Let's go spend some positivity over to my Nakama.